Hello, Aries. Long time no see. I know I've been away for a month, but I'm really looking forward to doing your November second half taroscope for you. I hope things have been good. And if you have your Sun, Moon, Venus, or an ascendant in Aries, this will apply to you. But more so, I think if you have your ascendant and Venus, this will probably apply to you the most. Do check out your other planetary placements so you can check out my videos based on that. All right, I'm just going to ring a little bell. I would just like you to close your eyes for a second. Center yourself, okay? Let's begin, Aries. This is going to be a general reading, okay, for the second half of November. All right. Let's cut the deck and let's see. Let's look at what's been going on for you this month. Okay, so as of the last eclipse, okay, there have been some changes in your life and you seem to have pulled out or come out of a major period of anxiety, okay. The moon card is here, so it could mean that you have a heavy Pisces or a Cancer placement in your chart. You can check that out later. But it's a good thing, Aries, you've come out of anxiety at the moment. You've come out of a bad period of mental instability and anxiety, which is great to know. Okay, that's great. Let's take a look next. At a couple of cards where, just to look at what's going on for the rest of the month, okay, at the present. So there's been a choice when it comes to love or a partnership. Could even be a marriage or a business partnership or love, where you've had to make a choice, but you've been unable to make that choice. Either there's been unrequited love from your side, okay, or you have rejected, if someone has rejected you, okay. It does seem like you're quite unbothered by it though, Aries. You seem to be quite emotionally satisfied at the moment. So it probably means that you have rejected someone, is what I'm getting, okay? But the roles could be reversed, okay? So keep that in mind. Right now, you seem to be having a good, there's Jupiter going through parts of your astrological chart. This red hat that this man is wearing, it represents Jupiter. So if you have a good phase of Jupiter going on right now, there's going to be a lot of doors that open for you in terms of love, in terms of work, in terms of emotional satisfaction, opportunities, just good vibes, okay? Just some really good vibes going on. So there's definitely been some sort of misplaced blame, okay? Or there could be a sense of, either you feel like you haven't got the best out of a situation or haven't got justice in a situation, or it could be that you could be putting some kind of, someone else could be putting some kind of misplaced blame on you, okay? Definitely something which has not been resolved here. But it seems like you are moving on to greener pastures, definitely emotionally. You're kind of like, kicking this on its butt and saying that, bye, I'm leaving. Okay. And you're moving on to greener pastures, moving on to something better. Okay. Now, there's going to momentarily be a tower moment where there will be like a lot of change in your life for the better, because when the tower card comes up, we just know that there's an upheaval, okay, there's an ending happening so that it can bring you a new beginning, okay. And the new beginning is right here. There's the Three of Cups, okay, a card of networking, celebrations, happiness, just being footloose and fancy free, in other words, okay. So I don't think you need to worry at all, because by the end of the month it seems like you're going to be having a really good time, or you're probably already really having a good time. So there's nothing to worry about at all. I'm just going to get out some energy cards, okay. Let's take a look at, okay, this one wanted to pop out immediately. Okay, the Temple Path. I don't know if a lot of you are into the spiritual way of life or into spirituality, or have been looking inward, but definitely looks like either this card is beckoning you to kind of look inward, to meditate a little bit, to get into your own head a little bit in the good way, in a good way, okay. And it could also mean that there are right now ancestors looking over you. These three lanterns here, they represent ancestors, okay. And we know that, we always have ancestors who have passed on around us all the time, okay. We are their soul family, just like you guys are my soul family, okay. I'm just wondering if someone has passed on recently in your family. Just know that they're looking out for you. It's a number 12 card, so if number 12 or number 21 or number 3 resonate with you in any way, you know that card is speaking to you, okay. So while you're out having all this fun, Three of Cups, while you're out having fun at meeting people, networking, partying, there's probably some sort of community celebration as well. Could be a wedding, or some sort of an event, a family event or a gathering, okay. Does look like you might just find love, because the Door to Romance card is here, card number 33, okay. It just does, it points all fingers out, to the fact that you will, or you may mostly find love in the month of November if you're looking, okay, because the door to romance is open. It's open for you, okay. So that's pretty good. That's pretty lucky, okay. I'm just going to get a couple of trinkets out to see what, if the universe wants to give you a couple of more signs or symbols, just for you to know. Okay. So there's the sun out here. So happy times. Okay. Happy times. Now behind it, it's written, made with a smile. So I think you guys are going to be having happy times. Okay. There's a star here. Okay. There's a star and it says just for you. So definitely your ancestors are looking down upon you. As we say, when someone passes on, they do become stars. And it definitely tells me that your ancestors are really looking after you. Okay. There's a blue crown I got here, so I don't know if some of you are maybe expecting a baby boy, or something to do with your son, if you have children, okay. There's something going on with that, okay. Like a blue-eyed boy, it could even mean that, okay. Elephant. So an elephant is definitely a symbol of again, of ancestors, okay. Just remember, the elephant never forgets, okay, and they do live for 100 years plus. So there's definitely something hidden in this message for you with the elephant, okay. Wow, a dragonfly, guys. A dragonfly, definitely there's change happening, okay. This is a very good omen to get a dragonfly. There's definitely some sort of good change happening, as I said, okay. There's an upheaval, but there's a very good phase coming up for you next, okay. And of course, this goes perfectly with the Three of Cups. We have a glass of wine. So enjoy your month. It's also, you know, a red. I mean, it's like depicted with like a nice bright red color. So it's either a red cocktail or a glass of red wine. And this goes so well with both these cards, okay? The Door to Romance and the Three of Cups, where you guys are having a gala time this month. So I think I'm not going to say anything more. I'm just going to end it on this sweet note, okay? Do look out for, you know, your twin flame and love readings, which I will be putting up at some point. But I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you do have any questions, you can definitely put a comment down below. I would like you to please subscribe to this channel if you can, and definitely let me know what sort of content you'd like to see in the future. All right, take care, Aries, and enjoy the rest of your month. Bye bye, and God bless.